Okay, this is James P. Madonna of Mega Life 21, just giving you an update on my my pepper plants that are in the basement now for the late fall and winter seasons. So I do not have to buy pepper plants ever again, because when I guess when the danger of frost is over in the springtime, depending on how mild the spring we have, I will place them back outside where they can continue their growth and production. Right now I have a huge freezer bag, Ziploc freezer bag, loaded with hot peppers from these plants. And as you can see from the full spectrum fluorescent aquarium light, they are just doing fine, and they are still producing hot peppers in the basement. Alright, some are green, some are getting ripened, and others are already ripe. And there it is, natural light. They're still getting ripe. There's some new growth with the purple pepper, bell pepper plant. It's doing fine. It's not dead. And the golden yellow sun glow. All right, there's a little baby bell. So with new growth. All right. So I have done this for a few years now with success. This is the first time I ever actually videoed them in their winter retreat. All right. Outside I still have the kale and the garlic chives and the cilantro, because it so happens they love cold weather. Now, this is simply my source of outstanding free houseplant and vegetable and herb garden fertilizer. Yes, you heard it. I read an article a long time ago that freshwater aquarium water makes outstanding plant fertilizer. And this goldfish, this red and white goldfish that you see, was the tiny little, I don't know, 10 or 20 cent feeder goldfish that was given to me by the local pet shop. It's just a cheap feeder. They're comets, actually. They're pond goldfish that made to be kept outside. Okay, just a cheap feeder. It was really small when I got it, and I used to keep it outside in a 5-gallon plastic bucket and just kept on changing the water completely. And when I changed the water, that's right, the dirty water would become the fertilizer for my veggies and other plants. And I think that I attribute that to the high productivity of the hot pepper plant. Okay, all year, because my freezer is loaded with them. I have a bare bottom tank. I don't want nothing elaborate at all. I have a very inexpensive bubble up corner filter with a sponge and some aerobic bio ceramic tubes to encourage the aerobic bacteria to grow, and some activated carbon. And I have some driftwood up there to give the goldfish something to do. You know, fish love to take cover, and you know, maybe he wants a little shade, and he can push that thing around if he wants. But this was a tiny little, like, inch-long feeder goldfish, and of course I feed it well, so it is put on considerable size. Alright, it's a comet. It's becoming a real robust goldfish. Very friendly, smart, very active. I guess this feeder goldfish is lucky I picked it out to save its life, because you know they are feeders, but they're really baby comets, which would be like the poor man's koi if you happen to have an outdoor pond. Okay, just as pretty as any other goldfish, but dirt cheap. And this fish is tough, because this fish is falling into the muddy soil of some of my my tomato plants outside, and